pop it up. Yeah, you show me this, now you get more forensic, come on, you with
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. This is Sm1tty Smith. Thanks for tuning in to another video. Today, I am playing Domination on Hazard, arguably the worst map in the history of existence. But this is the second video in a series explaining how I camp, why I camp, and the difference between camping, like you saw in my hardcore headquarters video, and the differences between camping now. See, it's real simple. The reason I camp this time is because the other team allows me to. My team immediately grabs A, grabs B, and then I head up to this this back path area, I guess you can say, to prevent us from being flanked. And what happens is, as I take up residence, the enemy team continues to come back to the same location time after time after time. Now we're going to run into a little bit of lag here. Connection interrupted. It'll catch back up right there, and then I save the B flag, and I turn around and run back up to this pathway. Now, you're going to see me get a quick claymore kill here in a moment, and what I do is I'm setting my claymores there to prevent the enemy team from going into the the scoreboard shop, I guess you could say. I am running for a class, the greatest weapon in the history of weapons, which is the commando with a red dot. I'm running a napalm strike. I'm running I know I have a chopper gunner, and I don't know what my other skill is. Maybe it's a care package. I don't even remember. Either way, this was a game from the other night, and what happened is myself and one of my teammates set up in this corner, and we do our best just to hold the enemy team back. Now, like I said, I have mortars. The enemy team, for some reason, keeps coming back to this same position over and over and over and over. So my question to you guys is it camping? Is it a bitch move? Or is it tactically taking up a defensive position and just beating the enemy team back over and over and over again? Because in all reality, you're going to see me, I think I end up with the most kills on the team, and I'm playing with some really good players. The other players obviously hold down the back path and the area around B, but this team just keeps coming back for more and more punishment. You're going to see two guys camped inside the bar area over there, directly below where I am now, and I'm just going to work. This is obviously a lot better than I normally do with my chopper gunner, and I've actually quit using the chopper gunner as of late because I've decided that the reason I'm so bad is because of lag. Actually, my connection isn't all that great, so I've had to change some of my tactics. Obviously, as I'm up in that chopper gunner, I'm calling out to my teammates where the enemy is, and at this point, all I'm going to do is stay in this area. It does not make for very good gameplay at all. I realize that, and I apologize. I end up with a pretty good score, but I wanted your take on what you think of camping and what you think of people basically doing what I'm doing against people doing what they're doing. You can see right now I'm 16-1. I get a couple of cheese deaths here in a little bit, and I actually get killed by a really, really good grenade toss here coming up too. So you can see I think I end up 34-7. But I would say probably 4 of those deaths could be avoided had I been a better player, simply put. So you're going to see me, scooting around, trying to help my teammate as best as I can. She's camped down in the back, and she's actually providing me support because of the fact that I'm doing well, and I've taken up a very good position on this map of Hazard. And see, this is what I don't get. It's, first off, unnecessary death there, but why do they keep coming back knowing we've got that area locked down? That's one of the major rules, and granted, I don't pay attention to it all the time either, but when you get killed, do not run back to the same position to try and get revenge. You're going to get killed again. See? Here we go. And you're going to see, even I am ignoring that rule right now. I apologize, guys. It's early in the morning, so I'm getting ready to go to work. That's usually when I do my commentaries. That's why I always sound like a douchebag. But when I do it, when I'm coming back to take up position, it's because I have backup, and because I have the better position. I have the high ground. I can view better. I've got the the defensible position that they're trying to take. It's easier to defend than it is to attack. And I think this grenade kill is coming right up, and I got to give the guy props because it's a crazy grenade kill. We're gonna let the random that we have with us lay down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and back off because I know he's gonna be dead in a minute, and he is. I step in, I do my thing, and you'll also notice what I'm doing is, rather than just camping in one area, it's move in, move out, move in, move out, and obviously there's a reason for that. It's because if I sit out in that one area, I know I'm going to be killed, and that's what I don't want. So as of right now, I am basically holding down this entire back area. They're going to keep coming, and that's that. I mean, like I said, it's a very, very campy win, but you're going to see and notice that there's obviously a difference between the way I play this time and the way that I played in my hardcore headquarters game that I just uploaded, which you need to go check that out if you haven't, and you'll be able to tell the difference as well. This is that sick grenade toss I was telling you about. I had to give the guy props, and you'll see me up in the top corner talking, saying, "Jesus, what a nice throw." Ninja Kitty, my teammate, goes to work and handles that, and then I'm right back at it. I see Ninja Kitty died, and what I'm doing at this point is taking up my defensible positions again, so that we can all take that back area again. Impact from a noob tube takes me out that time, which that pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie, but that's it. I end up going, I think, 4-1 from this point out, and we absolutely annihilate this team in this back alley, and it's very surprising that they would keep coming back time after time. You can obviously tell that I'm very surprised at that, because I've mentioned it 5 or 10 times this one commentary. But for those of you who tune in for tips and tricks, first off, I apologize that you have to tune in to me to get tips, and secondly, that's rule number 1. When you get killed, don't go back to the same spot. Another tip you can do well to remember is, when you have teammates that like to go up in front of you, go ahead and use them as a meat shield. It's more often than not that I'm the one that does that, and I understand. I'm okay getting blasted and sacrificing myself so that one of my teammates can extend their killing streak, and I do it very often. But it's something you can expect. See, that time I was just camped, laid down in the alleyway without moving back and forth, and I got killed. So always try to stay on the move. Always try to have something to take cover behind, and you're going to do fine. So I'll let you guys tune into the rest of the video. Thanks for tuning in. Take care.
Friendly napalm strike on the way.
No, I think that moment
Friendly RCXD inbound. Your work is appreciated. Well done.